Good morning, Scorpions. I'm Clarissa.
And I'm Ellie.
And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Texas Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
In loving memory of George Enriquez, we will have a memorial for George on Friday, August 30th at 3:45 p.m. in the Horizon High School cafetorium. Students wishing to attend the memorial should sign up in room 102 by the end of the school day, Thursday, so they can be excused from class.
Athletics. Tennis. Shout out to the tennis team. They received second place in the CISD team tennis tournament versus Jefferson on Friday.
Athletics. Football. This Friday versus Socorro at 6:30 p.m. at SAC2. Volleyball 30th through the 31st. Varsity Loretto tournament at Loretto JV at Montwood. Freshmen at home.
Esports. You want to play games against other schools? Join Horizon Esports this Thursday, August 29th at 4:45.
Digital citizenship. Teachers, we need your help. Please have students fill out the form for digital citizenship. Please use Scorpion time to complete this. It should only take a few minutes. If you have any questions, contact Mr. O.
Homecoming. Homecoming week is coming up. It will be from September 9th to the 14th. Get ready for fun activities and festivities. More information is coming soon.
Homecoming court. Scorpions. HOCO court applications are available in room 511 and 305 with Miss Ariola. Applications are due this Friday, August 30th, before 4:30 p.m.
It is not too early to reserve your yearbook. If you reserve and pay by the deadline, the price will not increase.
Senior portraits! Attention seniors, it is not too early to take your senior portraits. If you do not take your portrait, you will not be in the yearbook. Call this number for more info. See Miss Laura in room 605.
Hey Scorpions, it's Camila, your Stuco historian, and today we're with some of the football team asking them questions regarding their upcoming season. Before we start interviewing our players, we have our new head coach, Coach Garcia, and my first question is, based on the summer practices and the practices you had since school started, what do you see in our players?
You know what? I see a lot of change in our guys since the first day I got here in January. It's been a long process. You know, just trying to implement the brand and the type of football that we want to get out there on the field this season. And kids have bought in, and that's all we can ask for. And I think you're going to see a hard-hitting, tough competing team. And really, as coaches, that's all we could ask for. You know, every Friday night.
Perfect. And from that answer, do you think you've seen a shift of motivation within the players?
You know what? I think we have. I think the kids are bought into the program now, you know, into the brand. Toughest, hardest working, most competitive team in Texas. And, you know, I'm really excited for the season. They've been working hard since January, like I said, through spring ball to the summer. And I think we've got a good thing going on here in Horizon.
We're here right now with one of our captains. Please tell us your name and your position.
Sergio Santana, wide receiver.
Okay, and how many years have you been on our football team?
4 years.
4 years, okay. So from those 4 years, I'm sure that your schedule has been changing a lot. So we would like to know how you balance your school life and your practice life.
Well, I just focus my main life on practice. Basically, just my life revolves around practice.
Okay. How do you plan on leading this team to winning more victories?
Well, just trying to score as many touchdowns as I can and be a good piece for the team.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next up, we have another captain. Please tell us your name and your position.
Ruben Terrones, I play Jack.
Okay, first question. How do you feel about this season?
I feel confident. I feel like it's a different energy from last year. And I feel like what's coming this year is way different from the past 2 years, especially with the new coaching staff and new schemes.
Okay, perfect. Lastly, just one more question. What's your hype song before getting on the field?
Oh, Love Sosa by Chief Keef.
Next up, we have a captain. Please state your name and your position.
Joe Williams, I'm quarterback.
As being one of the youngest captains, how would you say you've been more motivated to show up for your team?
It's just show how much they really show how much trust they put in me to come out and just show out for them.
Okay, after high school, what are your plans for football, or what do you plan on doing besides football?
Plan to go to college, to get a degree. If that doesn't work out, then I'll just become a coach.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Next up, we have a player. Please state your name and your position.
I'm Chaos Perez. I play linebacker.
As practices have been going forward, how have you seen your team, and what do you predict for this upcoming season?
I predict that we're going to be very good. I say it's really up to God and his decisions on where we go. That's all I got to say.
Okay, and lastly, what's your hype song before getting on the field?
My hype song, Digital Dash by Drake.
Okay, so now we're here with another Horizon football player. State your name and your position.
I'm Angel Morua. I play center and DN.
Okay. So the first question is, how is Horizon going to get out of its losing streak?
Well, we have some excellent leaders now, so I feel like they'll lead us to these new victories this upcoming season. I hope to not have a new losing streak, so we'll see how that turns out.
And now we're here with Mr. Waldecker, who is our
athletic trainer.
Since he is at most of our football team's practices, have you seen any change in motivation or in progress?
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same thing when Coach Smith came in. You see kind of like a new life to the team and the guys and stuff like that. The senior class was always really talented when they were coming up through. We always saw a lot of talent in that class, so it'll be cool to see them as seniors and then with the underclassmen to help them out.
Thank you, that's perfect.
Teachers, do you have an announcement? If you have an announcement to make, please fill out the Google form.
Have a great day, Scorpions! Yay!